Hello and welcome to another update on Bitcoin. It has been a quiet day today, rather a day of consolidation, not really a day of decisions, I think. We are still, we're still witnessing a potential upside reversal attempt here after the price started a decline on the 2nd of May. We've seen the price come down into this blue target zone for wave C of 4. And this is an area from where the price could start the B wave in the yellow scenario. Let me explain first what the yellow scenario is. That's the scenario in which the entire rally from the April low already completed in a 5-wave move, in wave 5 of A, here on the 2nd of May. And we're now on our way into the larger support area between 88K and 78K, roughly, or 79 to 88K. Long way to go, and I would not be surprised if this correction would, if it takes like a month or so, would not be surprised. I need further confirmation for this scenario, especially a break below the 93K level, because this is not only the 161.8 extension, it's also the previous swing low from the 30th of April and the 28th of April. So these are the next swing lows that, need to be broken. Don't assume that a break below that level is necessarily a full confirmation, but it would be the next step in confirming the yellow count is unfolding, because these levels offer structural support. It could decline quite rapidly if we break below that level. Also in the white scenario, let's go to the white scenario, which is the bullish one, can still get one more high. But even in the white count, we're quite close to the end of that rally that started in April. Now, in the white count, what we can do, we can define a structure for this pullback here that's unfolding. And in this scenario, this here is an A, B, C structure. So we might be close to completing that C wave to the downside of a wave 4 correction that could lead to one more high before this larger correction unfolds, okay? So the structures are very similar, but based on the initial decline, the so-called A wave of that correction, and by comparing that with this C wave, we can see that the structure, normally a C wave would reach sort of the same, let's say this zone essentially. Fibonacci extensions all the way down to the 161.8 extension. Normally, a C wave would not be longer, usually not, or at least not significantly longer, right? Therefore, as I said, a decisive break below 93K could be an additional indication, evidence that the larger correction is unfolding. There's more that needs to be done, right? But for now, we are holding support, and we're holding above these previous swing lows. So there's not really any strong evidence that would tell me I have to favor the yellow count over the white count from a structural point of view. Now, that being said, the reactions here to the micro support here at 93,760 today, and the price tested that level pretty much 3 times. The reactions haven't really been in any way significant. It's not convincing yet that we've bottomed there, but I pointed out in the previous update, certainly possible that today's low represents some kind of a local low, but it's too weak. It's only a 3-wave move up so far. Next test for the bulls will be a break above that 95,800 level. That would be the next significant objective for the bulls, getting above that level to rally higher basically in 5 waves, and to complete ideally in the white count the A wave. That would be wave A of 5 to the upside. So this is how this next move up in the white count would unfold, right? As an A, B, C structure for various reasons I covered in previous updates. Always important to understand when we're dealing with an ABC structure, if the A wave doesn't form an impulse, then it might form simply a corrective rally. That's possible. An A wave is a pattern that can be a 5-wave move, but it could also be a 3-wave move. So this just doesn't make it easy. So it means that even if we see corrective rallies, we could see the market move higher. Yeah. Then, if the next pullback is corrective, there will be a support area then this could be a setup for higher prices in the C wave. So that's what we're tracking. So I think at the moment there are two main levels to watch. First of all, 95,800. Getting above that level would be a further indication that the immediate downside pressure has reduced. Any lower low, especially below this last swing low that is labeled internal wave 2 here at around 93,950, would indicate that we are on our way to testing 93K. That would be next Fibonacci support. And yeah, the 138% extension here already led to a reaction. So if we need another low, then the 161.8 extension would likely also lead to a reaction. So yeah, that's the update on BTC. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. If you're interested in the membership, then you can check out our channel page. There's a short video that explains the membership. Also, you get access to all member-only updates like Ondo, Near, Dogwave Fat, VTHO, Jasmy, Polygon, and many more. And you, if you upgrade to the Gold membership, then you also get access to our Discord server with a lot of additional updates, mindset articles, tips and tricks, Elliott Wave educational material, and much more. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.